Hey guys, welcome back to another video. On July 6th, 2022, I uploaded my Septoplasty Turbinate Reduction Surgery Recovery Vlog plus tips video. This was my very first video on the channel and it blew up. Right now it's at 48.7 thousand views and I literally am answering comments every week, which is so awesome. So a little backstory to this video. A couple days leading up to the surgery, I was getting super nervous. I've never had surgery before. I was watching lots of people uploading vlogs of their recovery process. So I figured, hey, I'll upload my own and see what happens with it. And yeah, y'all are still watching it. In this video, I'm gonna be answering the comments I most frequently get. That way I don't have to keep replying to them. I could just direct you to this video. And if you guys have not watched that vlog, go check it out. It's currently April 17th, 2024. So it's been over a year since the surgery. I'm gonna be answering some of your guys' comments and I hope you enjoy. This comment right here says, "Thank you, Isaiah. How is your nasal breathing now? My septoplasty and turbinate reduction is in 2 weeks. Would you recommend an air humidifier when mouth breathing day 1? Cheers from the UK." Hello from the US. How is my nasal breathing today? Well, it's actually phenomenal. It is so good. A little bit of context, I got a deviated septum when I was in middle school. I went rest in middle school and all of high school without being able to breathe out of one nostril or really smell. But the surgery fixed all of that. I struggle with asthma, I'm asthmatic, my lungs are weak. So having the deviated septum on top of that just made it very hard to breathe. The surgery really helped clear up my nostrils. I'm able to breathe more on both sides and I'm able to smell, which is great. I would say I definitely recommend an air humidifier. That is not something I used during my recovery process, but I wish I would have done that because I just got a humidifier recently because of my asthma and it helps tremendously as I sleep. So maybe you can get one too while you're going through this recovery process if you're having trouble breathing. I think it'd be a good idea. All right, this next comment says, "I'm about 2 weeks into post-op. 2 days of splints is the shortest I've ever heard. Mine was 6 days. 6 days? You had to have 6 days of your splints in your nose? What?" A lot of the comments that I'm seeing when I'm on YouTube Studio is just people saying how crazy it is that I got my splints removed 2 days later. It is honestly really bizarre because after seeing all the other comments, it seems like splints are in your nose for closer to a week, which is insane. Splints in your nose is the worst part because you literally have just 2 huge things in your nose and it's so hard to breathe and smell and just operate as a human being. But yeah, right when you get those out, it literally feels like you are losing weight in your nose. Best way to describe the feeling is, you know, when you're like down at the bottom of a pool and you feel all that water pressure like in your ears and nose, that's what it feels like, but like 1,000 times worse. You just feel like you're carrying this huge weight on your nose constantly. All right, next comment says, "How old were you when you got this surgery?" So I was 19 years old, but I had the deviated septum since I was a kid, but the doctors told me I could not get the surgery until my nose was fully developed. All right, this comment, "Any update? How do you feel? Can you breathe better? Better sleep?" Yes, all of the above. I can breathe so much better. My sleep is great. And yeah, I honestly don't even remember what life was like with the deviated septum because I've just been vibing so much after the surgery and it's just been awesome. Okay, this next comment, name of the spray. No question mark, no period, no exclamation point, just name of the spray. I actually get this comment a lot. People asking the kind of nasal spray I use. I'm gonna be completely honest, this surgery was almost 2 years ago. I don't remember the brand, but I did a lot of research for you guys and I looked up which nasal spray is most commonly recommended to go purchase or prescribed after this surgery is done. Or I just recommend asking your ENT doctor. This comment's so sad. This person commented, did your nose shape change? And I replied, "It got a little smaller." And they replied, "How? Like your nostrils?" And then I replied, "Also the overall shape of my nose looked less swollen, if that makes sense." And then they replied, "Mine got worse, wider, bigger." I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. So thinking back all the way to July 2022, I would say that this surgery is 100% worth it. Just get it done, especially if you have a deviated septum and you meet the requirements to get this procedure, just get it done. I promise you it will be worth it. You can breathe better, smell better, just overall sleep better, and yeah. Also, reading some of your guys' comments, it sucks that you have to have the splints in there longer than I did, but I would still get the procedure done because even if it's just a week of suffering, you're gonna have a whole life of breathing. So it's worth it. Thank you everyone for watching this. This is Isaiah Does Vlogs, and yeah, go check out some of my other videos. All of my videos are not just surgery stuff. I promise I have a lot of other fun videos out there. Also, I am so close to 500 subscribers. As I'm creating this video right now, I'm at 385, and once we hit 500, videos can start being monetized. that would be such a cool opportunity. So if you guys don't mind just hitting the subscribe button, that would be so cool, and liking this video so we can reach more people who have all of these questions about a septoplasty, that would be awesome. Drop a comment, let's create a community together, ask your questions, and hopefully I can answer them. If I did not answer them in this video, I was just trying to answer all the most commonly asked questions in the last video. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. God bless.